June 25th, 2022. Halfcast 317, episode 317. Let's go. Of course, I have a few things to share with you guys. An evening of reflection. Shall we? Birmingham Postal Inspector says someone local tried mailing thousands of counterfeit checks. See, the whole concept of snail mail means they have more than enough time to sort through all of this. There's no expediting. You are better off taping it to a carrier pigeon. Local postal inspectors are warning of a mail scam that could be on its way to your mailbox, but most likely no time soon. Earlier this week, local U.S. Postal Inspector Tony Robinson found 4 tubs filled with thousands of counterfeit postage and checks. He said it is all a scam, and they were able to catch a lot of the fake mail, but some of it could have still been sent out. So you need to be careful. What sticks out is someone has put these in a collection box all at one time. They didn't even spread it out. They just dumped it all in one box. Elaborate plan. Robinson said all the addresses are scattered throughout the U.S. Wow. Robinson said he can tell by the label that they are all counterfeit, and the address recipient and the address sender were unaware and not involved. What's cool about this is that he immediately picked up on the signs that the mail was suspect, like someone who handles money a lot. You can tell when there's something wrong with the cash. Inside is a letter that says congratulations. Robinson said a lot of times it may be like a mystery shopper situation, but along with that, you'll also have your grand prize. This one right here says it's the Miami Postal Service Credit Union, which is a lie. It's a counterfeit check. Robinson said the scammers likely comes from overseas and trick someone local into sending out more fake envelopes. Oh, not another Nigerian prince scam. Dear concerned reader, if you would be so kind to mail off these 10,000 letters of correspondence for me, I will gladly pay you $4 million in dingleberries, my national currency. The scammers find someone local to the area to typically go out and buy their own printer and print up all this stuff. He said basically they look for an idiot that'll jump on the promise of a quick and easy payday. Then they send them an image of the postage, which is counterfeit, and the checks, which are counterfeit, and have them print all that up. They then bring it to the post office and deposit it for the mail. He said you need to be careful not to deposit the fake check because they can gain access to your bank account. People here in Birmingham are receiving these. Robinson said they are hoping people deposit this. Oftentimes, they are trying to rope additional victims into also mail things, or sometimes they use these checks to gain information about the person's bank account. Robinson said you could reach out to U.S. postal inspectors or your local postmaster if you receive one of these fake envelopes. Illinois man shoots wife's male friend with a crossbow. I do not condone this type of behavior at all, but I'm your husband, God damn it! I'm all the male friend you need. Police say Ronald Smith, 35 of Galena, shot a male friend of his estranged wife with a crossbow on Wednesday. You see there, if it wasn't for this male friend, maybe there would be no estranged wife. Cause and effect. According to the Joe Davies County Sheriff, Smith had been a resident of Galena up until April 2022, but left for Colorado after his wife reported a domestic violence incident on Wednesday, June 22nd, around 9:08 p.m. Police said Smith's wife was sitting on her deck with a male friend on Powder House Road when Smith appeared at the corner of the house armed with a crossbow and shot the man in the torso. So, of course, bullets do damage, bullets are deadly. Knives do damage, knives are deadly. But arrows are meant to do more damage coming out than they do coming in. They're meant to tear organs and tear tissues. So, this is an especially angry weapon of choice. With a projectile embedded in his midsection, the man ran through the woods until he reached Park Avenue and began knocking on doors to get help. Yeah, now that your little male friend is running around trying to save his life, let's have a conversation about saving our marriage. One resident did call 911 and summon medical attention for him. He is expected to make a full recovery. Police said Smith fled the scene and was pursued by officers, Joe Davies K9 units, and a K9 from the East Dubuque Police Department. Around midnight, police made contact with Smith's father, who said he had located him and was going to drive him to the Joe Davies County Jail. At 12:19 a.m. on Thursday morning, police said Smith was taken into custody. Smith has been charged with attempted murder and aggravated battery. He is being held on a $500,000 bond. God damn it, the man was just trying to save his marriage. What would you rather have him do to get her attention? Mail her one of those fugazi letters? Jefferson County Sheriff's deputy arrested on prostitution charges. Thanos had the Infinity Gauntlet. He was a problem, but I doubt there's anyone more dangerous than a pimp with a badge. A Jefferson County Sheriff's deputy was arrested Friday afternoon on prostitution charges. According to jail records, 25-year-old Gerard Deshaun Moore was taken into custody at the Jefferson County Jail and charged with prostitution and third degree promoting prostitution. For a deputy at the young age of 25, with pretty much his whole career ahead of him and endless possibilities, prostitution is a wild way to throw it all away. The Jefferson County Sheriff's Office later confirmed Moore was employed as a deputy with the department. He was released from jail after posting his $600 bond. No other information has been released at this time. Baby, I got your money, don't you worry. I say, hey, man assaulted after flashing woman at a barbecue restaurant. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. I have to personally come to terms that I just don't like seeing people at public establishments with the nasty flip flops on with their feet all out around the food. But I'll be good, goddamn, if I add seeing extra appendages to that list. No. Keep this, I'll show you mines if you show me yours. Type shit away from the food. A man is out on bond after police say he flashed a woman last month at a barbecue restaurant. Andrew Ray, 32, was charged with indecent exposure. Police responded to Home Team Barbecue on Willamette Street back on May 13th. Detectives determined that Ray was assaulted in retaliation for exposing his genitals to a woman, according to an incident report. Police say video obtained at the scene clearly showed Ray flashing the woman. 2 weeks later, investigators met with the victim of the flashing, who told officers the flashing sounds like a horror movie, who told officers as she was leaving the restaurant. Ray waved her over to his table. Ray asked the woman if he could buy her a shot of liquor, to which the victim replied she was leaving the restaurant. Ray then said, well, let me entertain you anyways, and unzipped his pants, exposing his testicles. To the victim. This is exactly why most ladies feel like they have to give fellas that very hard no. The victim then walked away and told their friends what happened, which police say led to the assault on Ray. Rightfully so, little frontier justice. Police have not yet provided details about the assault. What more details do you need? He exposed his testicles. That's all you need. Any possible charges in connection to the incident, where his bond was set at $10,000 or $5,000 per ball. He was booked at the Al Cannon Detention Center. Fun show. Fun show. Fun show. That being said, keep your testicles in your pants, and I'll be sure to talk to you guys very, very soon. Adios.